Hi and welcome to the MOTV Daily News, your quick roundup of everything that's important in VR and AR today. And today's headlines for the 13th of August 2018 are: the world's biggest Beat Saber tournament is going to go down on 17th of August. Then motion company Vikon announces a new VR tracking system called Origin. Then the first OpenXR demo is going to be shown at SIGGRAPH 2018, and you can now create your own worlds in Altspace. And all of this is coming up. Hi and welcome to MOTV. My name is Sebastian Ang, and if this is your first time here, and if you're just as excited about VR and AR as I am, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so don't miss anything. Yes, hi and welcome here to this wonderful MOTV Daily News Show. It's the start of a new week today on the 13th of August 2018. Now, if you love this channel as much as I do, then you can support me by sending me a super chat, or if you want to support me on the long run with lots of adult beverages, then you can do so by checking out my Patreon page. The link is in the description below, and by becoming a Patreon for only one adult beverage a month. And I think that's a really good investment indeed. So, but now, exactly, Proud Dog, I left VR to be here now for you guys, right? So Proud Dog, you can tell the general public if it's worth it to be a Patreon on the channel. All right, and Paradise Decay is here too. Hi Jemek, hi IPCSK, hi Proud Dog, hi Super Heavy Metal Demon, hi The Geek, hi Paul Piersantini Jr., hi Mr. Dimitrov. Make VR great again. Indeed, that's what we're here all together to do. But now let's go to the first topic here. And the first topic today is the following. If you love Beat Saber, and I do understand that we do have some Beat Saber lovers here among those 13,000 subscribers of this channel, then you will be very happy to find out that the world's biggest Beat Saber tournament is going to go down on the 17th of August, and you might be in luck and you might even be able to join it, because you can join one of 120 arcades worldwide that are joining this Beat Saber tournament. So it's going to go down on 17th of August 2018, and well, there are like two different kinds of modes. One is, the first format is just rolling high score. So you will just go in and play one of two songs on Expert, $100 bills, or Escape. And then, well, at the end of the day, those 120 arcades are going to find out who did the best scores. And then you won. It's kind of simple, right? So that is good. Then the other mode, for the other mode, like the it's a dedicated event, and the participating arcades need to commit their entire venue to the Beat Saber competition for at least 2 full hours. Players are free to perform any track they'd like on expert mode up until the finals, where the remaining 2 competitors will duke it out over $100 bills and Escape. So you should really know your $100 bills and your Escape song, and then you might stand a chance. So if you want to find out if there is an arcade close to your place, then you simply go to a website, and then you will find a map. Yeah, a world map, and then you can see, you can find your location. Yeah, you can zoom in. Okay, nothing in Madagascar. You can even join in Egypt here. In the UK, let me zoom in a bit. Here, looking for Paradise Decay right now, where he can check it out. In London, of course, yeah. But here also in some other place Gravesend. Croydon. Yeah, so if you're in the UK, if you're around London, you can also check it out. So yeah, lots of places around the world offer you a chance to join the world's biggest Beat Saber tournament. Are you going to join? Please do let me know in the comment section. So I did not link that map. If you want to find it, go to vrscout.com. There you will find the article about the Beat Saber tournament, and then you can also find the link to the map that I've just shown you. So are you going to join it? Let me know in the comment section or in the chat. All right, so the next news item for today is motion capture company Vikon announces a location-based VR tracking system which is called Origin. So Vikon, they are really big in the motion capturing industry. So you have probably also already used a game that used their motion capturing system because, well, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, that we all love very much, used their motion capturing in order to make the game. So they are really big in that, but now they also introduced a VR tracking system. So something like the Lighthouse tracking system or something like the Rift tracking system. Yeah, so there's another tracking system now, and it's called Origin. Let's have a short look at their trailer here on the website, and then I'm going to talk over it. So let's check this out. No, not here. Let's go back to the beginning. Introducing Origin. So it's called Origin. And its tracking system here is composed of 3 different parts. So let's have a look at these 3 parts. Powering the next generation of location-based VR experiences. Yeah, Origin. Okay, so Viper. One part is called Viper, and it's actually a camera, a brand new camera. And the great thing about this camera is it's compact and very easy to use. So this is one part of this tracking system. Then the next part is called Pulsar, and it's like LED markers. So this is something like the tracker in the Lighthouse system. So with this here, you stick it to your clothes or to whatever you want to track, and it's going to be tracked. And the third thing is beacon. So this is needed to connect the Pulsar with the camera. So this thing connects the things wirelessly and makes everything happen. And Evoke is the software that is needed to use it. And of course, again, yeah, you can easily use this. And let me read this out. This new hardware is paired with a software platform named Evoke, which is designed to keep tracking stable and also auto-fix any calibration changes between play sessions. The system comes with plugins for game engineers, game engines, exactly which isn't stated for you to integrate into your software. So most probably it's going to be integrated into Unity and into Unreal, and then it should be easy to use this. So probably in the future, in some arcades, you will be able to see the Origin location-based VR tracking system. So interesting that there is now more competition for the Lighthouse system from Valve and also for the Star VR system. So it's always good to have more competition. And Ray Delator says, your channel is awesome. Thank you, Ray. It is indeed a very, very good channel. So you should spread the word that we can faster go to 15,000 subscribers. That would be incredible. So tell all of your friends and family that this is a very, very good channel. All right. Is it expensive? We don't know. Is the music too loud? Really? Let me check that. One moment. Because normally I turned down the music already quite a lot. So, yeah. Music from the trailer. Okay, everything's good now, yeah? Okay. Then I can keep on telling you interesting news. All right, so the next news item. OpenXR. Let's talk a bit about OpenXR. OpenXR is something very interesting. OpenXR is a platform that will kind of unify all of the VR development so that developers don't need to specifically target Windows Mixed Reality or Vive or Rift or whatever. They only need to target OpenXR in their apps and games, and then magically everything is going to work on all the platforms that support OpenXR. Wonderful. This is truly, truly a wonderful thing. Because at the moment, if, let's say, I want to develop the next Beat Saber, I need to make a version for PlayStation VR. I need to make a version for Windows Mixed Reality. I need to make a version for Rift. I need to make a version for Steam VR. So it's a kind of a pain in the arse. And you need lots of resources, right? So you're like wasting lots of resources just to make it compatible with everything. But OpenXR is the solution for this. And everybody likes OpenXR. So lots of companies joined that standard, right? So in the future, developers only develop for OpenXR, and it's going to be compatible with all these VR headsets that we are using right now. This is the future, my dear friends. It is the future. And the future is now. Because the first demo of OpenXR working is going to be shown at SIGGRAPH in Vancouver. That awesome convention that is now taking place, and where also the new Star VR is going to be shown tomorrow. Very nice. So the demo is actually an Unreal Engine demo, and it was programmed for OpenXR, and it's going to be shown that it runs on Star VR, right? That interesting headset, and a Windows Mixed Reality headset. So two completely different systems. The one is using inside-out tracking, the Windows Mixed Reality headset, and the other one is using outside-in tracking, right? So very cool, very interesting, works on both systems, even though it was just programmed against OpenXR. So one unified standard. That is pretty awesome. Perfect. So I'm looking forward to the OpenXR future. And I think you guys as well, right? Do let me know about what do you think about OpenXR. And Ray Della Torre asks, when are you allowed to talk about Pimax? I really don't know it myself. I would love to tell you guys, but I really don't know when they're going to lift the NDA. I really hope that it's going to be lifted once the M2 arrives at my place. But I don't even know if I'm going to get the M2. I really have no information whatsoever concerning that. I would love to tell you everything I know about the Pimax, and hopefully soon Pimax will allow me to do so. And Super Heavy Metal Demon says, OpenXR sounds good, hope it's on Unity. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Alex Furlander asked, any news about the new Samsung Odyssey? Well, I'm going to check it out. I will have a nice hands-on in less than 20 days in Berlin. So then I will tell you everything about the Samsung Odyssey 2. So definitely it's a good idea to stay tuned to this channel, and it's even a better idea to click on that bell button so you don't miss anything. Yeah, there is totally a new headset, and I'm going to go hands-on very soon on it. It's wireless. Okay, let's go to the next news item. Yeah, no, I don't want to sign those NDAs anymore, guys. I have enough of it. So the next news is about Altspace. Guys, do you still remember Altspace? Altspace is one of these original VR experiences. It has been there since the DK2, I think. It's a social network where it's a social place in VR where you can meet up with your friends in VR. You can talk with them, you can play games with them, and yeah, it has been there for quite a long while, and it's definitely worth it to check it out. It's on all major platforms, which is really cool. You can even find it on Daydream, you can find it on the Oculus Go, Rift, Vive, everywhere. It's cool. And we haven't heard from them for quite a while, and the last news were not so great, right? They went bankrupt, didn't have money anymore. Then yeah, Microsoft bought them, and then we didn't hear from them for quite a while, but now finally there's some new news. You can now do something new in Altspace, finally, because it has been all the same forever, right? There was nothing new there, but now finally something new, and the new thing is you can build your own worlds there now. So that is pretty cool. So there's now an editor, and it allows you to pretty easily make your own worlds. You have some basic elements, some geographical elements, right? Like boxes and whatever. And also you can use some things from like the campfire, like you can use the trees and the rocks and the grass, all these kind of things, and you can somehow build your new world from these elements. Now I think that's pretty cool, and then you can share those worlds with your friends. I have checked it out on the Oculus Go. So with your Oculus Go, you are actually able to do so, for example. And I thought that was pretty cool. For a beginning, let's say like this, for a beginning, it's a good first step. I still felt pretty much limited in what I can do. So it's definitely not as strong as the world creation in, for example, Rec Room. Yeah, I think it's much better in Rec Room. And honestly speaking, I must tell you that I think that Altspace kind of was overtaken by Rec Room and VR Chat. Yeah, so I have no reason to go back to Altspace, honestly speaking. I'd rather go to Rec Room and play these awesome games with friends or with the community of this channel. And I had much more fun in Rec Room because it just felt like there's always new stuff coming. The games feel much more solid and more fun. And it felt like Altspace was always the same stuff. And yeah, they really, really got overtaken by the competition, and they really need to improve a lot in order to catch up. Do you have the same feeling? Please do let me know in the comment section and also here in the chat. Would love to know if you have the same feeling like me, that they really need to improve a lot in order to catch up with the awesome competition. I think Rec Room is really the most awesome social thing in VR right now. Do you agree with that? And the Geek says Rec Room is awesome. And Rec Room is free. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. But yeah, well, AltspaceVR is free too. Yeah, anyways, I'm still happy that there's something new about Altspace, so that is good. And DJ Gelo Official says VR chat is better than Altspace. Yeah, VR chat is also pretty cool, really. And Proud Dog says, I like the ideas they have, just don't like the graphic style. I prefer Rec Room, yeah. And then Paul says Altspace was better for Daydream, yeah. And Brendan, hi Brendan, good to have you here. Brendan says, yeah, they feel behind, right? But I have a nostalgic feeling about Altspace. Yeah, same here. But nostalgia won't cut it for them, I think, on the long run. They must really, really get better again. Yeah? They must make VR great again. All right, guys. Altspace. So that's it actually already for the news that I have for you guys today on the 13th of August 2018. But I also have some internal news for you guys, because tomorrow I'm going to go to Prague for you guys. Why do I go to Prague? Because I'm going to meet the VR engineers. the VR engineers are working on a next generation headset called the X-Tal, the Crystal, perhaps it's pronounced. I'm going to ask them how to pronounce it, probably Crystal. And it is a next gen headset made for professionals. It is very expensive, costs like $5,000, and it has 170 degrees field of view. It has 5K displays. It has the Leap Motion built in. It has auto IPD adjustment. So you just put it on, it will automatically measure your interpupillary distance. The distance between your eyes will adjust for it. And yeah, it sounds pretty awesome. And as you know, this is the place for hardware, for VR and AR hardware reviews and hands-on reviews. And that's why for you, I'm going to Prague and I'm going to meet the makers of the X-Tal, the Crystal, and I'm going to check it out. I'm going to go hands-on with the Crystal, and obviously I'm in a very good position to compare this with other headsets which have a high FOV, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm going to do that, of course, and then I also have an appointment with Acer to check out the new Star VR. So all of the next gen VR headsets, I know very well about them. So this channel is a very, very good resource to get some comparisons about Pimax-8K, Crystal, and Star VR. So this definitely is the best channel to know everything about next generation VR. So why do I tell you about this? Because I want your questions. Do you have any questions about the Crystal? Yeah, let me know in the comment section. Please put it into the comment section. And I'm going to ask all your hard questions to the Crystal team, to the VR engineers, once I meet them in Prague. And yeah, now is really your chance to know everything about the Crystal device. And I'm going to ask all these questions, right? And of course, you can also leave all your questions for the Star VR, because I'm also going to meet those guys in Berlin later this month. And you can also leave your questions about the Samsung Odyssey 2. I'm going to track down all these headsets and I'm going to tell you all about them. And I mean, come on, this is easily the best VR hardware channel in the world. Yes, it's a fact. So guys, I'm not sure if tomorrow I can bring you the daily news show, because the probability is very high that I'm in some bar in Prague and I'm making some comparison tests against German beers in the name of science, right? So I'm not sure if I can bring you the daily show tomorrow. Probably I will go live from a bar in Prague, and I will let you know how the beer is in the Czech Republic, right? So in the name of science, I will probably let you know a beer tasting test. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button, yeah, so that you don't miss that show, because I'm not sure if I can make it at the same time that I normally make these shows, right? So make sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell button so that you don't miss the scientific beer test that I'm probably going to bring you tomorrow in the name of science. Right, that's going to be very interesting. Proud Dog, do not go to one of those stage show clubs. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Probably you should tell me later privately on the Discord server. Science! Very good. I love this job. Okay, guys, I have one more interesting thing for you. And it's also about, it's something internal. It's about the MOTV website. So I told you I had huge problems with it recently, right? It was so slow for some reason. It took like 10 seconds for the thing to load. But I've solved the problem, and I'm now also operating with a CDN, a content delivery network. So no matter where you are on the world, this website should now load within 2 seconds, which is very, very fast. So try it out now. Go to mrtv.co and check out this very, very good website. You will see all of my reviews there, and you can write your own reviews. You can read reviews from the community. And if you need to make an educated decision which VR headset to buy, then mrtv.co is the best, the very, very best place to find out about all the headsets that are on the market right now. Also, I've added something new here. There's now a VR accessories section, and I've added the first accessories. Like, you can find all the controllers here. Yeah, all the controllers are there right now, and it is very good if you want to know more about all the controllers. Like, yeah, all the controllers, Pimax controllers, Valve knuckles. Yeah, everything is there, and I have yet to write all the reviews, but if you want to be the first person to review the Oculus Touch, for example, then you can do so, and I would be very happy to read your reviews there. Oh, somebody already gave it a 9. Okay, so you can vote, right? You can simply leave your star rating, or much better, you can write a review. That would be much, much better. So yeah, I agree. I think the Oculus Touch are truly, truly amazing. So leave your reviews, leave your stars. Let's make this the most awesome XR hardware site on the planet. Also, if you want to support this incredible channel, then you can also check out the store and find awesome merchandise. For example, you can go to your store, like US, for example, if you're in the US, and then you can get incredible merchandising. Like, for example, ask me about virtual reality, or it seems like most people love this shirt here. I left VR to be here. Oh, there's some here. I left VR to be here. This shirt, it seems like you love this shirt. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. You love this shirt, and I mean, it's a very, very good shirt. So if you buy these shirts, or you can buy the towel as well. I left VR to be here. This towel is incredible. If you get this cool merchandising, you're not only showing the world that you care about VR, you also support this incredible channel, and yeah, and that is a good thing to do. All right, my dear friends. All right, my dear friends, that's everything that I got for you guys today. So make sure to click on the bell button so that you tomorrow don't miss my live show from some Prague bar. I don't know yet what's going to happen, yeah? So it's going to be incredibly fun, that is for sure. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what happens tomorrow. I really don't know yet. We will see. We will see. All right, that's everything that I got for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If yes, give it a thumbs up, and make sure to spread the word. Tell all of your friends, tell all your family, tell your mothers and dads that this is a very, very good channel, and it's worth it to subscribe to it. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode, most probably from Prague.